My hat! So for this one, I'm out with my buddy Rod. I'm driving this orange one. I'm going to be driving one-handed while I record. He has that clear one. That's a VXL. So mine is a stock brush motor, that one. And that one's going to race that one, VXL, stock brush. They're both stock out of the box. The only thing I did is I replaced the bodies with old used bodies so I wouldn't scuff up the new ones. And I swapped out the tires with Proline Tires. I had the set of clay tires, so I want them to have the exact same tires. These slashes actually come with different tires out of the box, depending if they are a base brushed version or a VXL version. So here we're going to get ready to drag race them and see which one's best. Now they both have Team Power's 5500 milliamp hour batteries. These are the Shorty packs. So I also want to have the same type of battery. So it's the same battery, same tires. The difference is the orange one is a VXL out of the box. And sorry, the orange one is a brushed. The clear one is a VXL out of the box. So here we are. I'm going to give them just a little distance, a little handicap. We take off. Boom. I take them. So I win with the brushed, even with that handicap. Now, obviously, my buddy Rod, like I said, you can follow him at Rod's Reels RCs on Instagram. He can't believe it. So I'm over here pretending I'm checking the cables and electronics, but in reality, all I'm doing is I'm making sure it's on full power, because Traxxas Slashes, on Traxxas systems, you can set them on training mode, which is about half power, or regular. You can also have them on race mode, which eliminates the brake. But here, really, I was just checking, making sure I was full power. Mainly because I was expecting to beat them with a greater distance, but I was not able to. But here we're getting ready, there's a car, so we have to get it out of the way. And that guy doesn't wave. But anyway, we're going to keep racing. Again, a lot of people debate on whether to buy a brushed system or a VXL brushless system. To be honest, the brush system is a very good system. It's very, very smooth, easy to control, especially if you're starting to race. Now, boom, we take off. It's a very torquey motor. Now, okay, I've beat them twice. Many of you are probably wondering, how on earth is this brush truck beating the VXL truck? They're both running the same tires, same battery. Well, what I didn't tell my buddy Rod is that I actually set his on training mode. This is where I tell him that his is on training mode, so I fess up, and I'm about to put it in just regular mode. That's the reason why I keep beating him. Under normal circumstances, as you're going to see, a brushed can keep up with a VXL if you swap out the spur gear. The problem with the brushed is they come stock with a 90-tooth spur. And then it's a 19-tooth pinion, so it makes them slow. It's good bottom end torque. Very controllable, again, very smooth motor. So here I'm double checking it. But the VXL comes with an 86 spur, which gives it an advantage. It also comes with a slightly larger pinion gear. That's where it gets its speed. Now, the VXL motor is a very good motor if you're planning on doing 3S. The only thing to keep in mind is the VXL motor does tend to, it heats up a bit, especially if you start running higher voltage. Or if you change the gearing to do speed runs. So here you can see that regular mode, VXL just took off and it was faster than the brushed. Was it really that much faster? For some of you, maybe yes. For others, maybe not. Keep in mind that in an actual race, your straightaway is only so long. So will you need that extra speed? To be honest, it's all about turning, and the brushed, again, is a very smooth motor, and the reason why is the VXL is a sensorless motor, so it's not going to be as smooth when you're braking and then accelerating or in turns. But it is a great motor for bashing. So if you're planning on just bashing fast and hard, try the VXL. If you want to just learn and get used to racing and learn throttle control, I would say get the brushed. The VXL is going to be faster, but if you swap out the spur, the brushed is actually going to keep up with the VXL on 2S. So other than that, that's my 2 cents. Thank you so much for watching.